Hey everyone, Kyoshi Allie Alberigo here from Taking It to the Next Level, and obviously you're on my blog at blog.nextlevelfree.com. This is my second entry of video blogging for 2011. I'm really excited. I'm hoping to do this on a regular basis. We'll see how it goes as far as my schedule, but I want to share with you some information on one thing that I find really interesting, and it's on the idea of never quitting, but for salespeople. Now I'm going to turn away. I'm just going to read off of my computer monitor, but I want to read some amazing statistics to you. 48% of all salespeople never ever follow up with a client. 25% of all salespeople make only a second contact. 12% of all salespeople make 3 contacts, and only 10% of those salespeople will make more than 3 contacts. But what's interesting is this. 2% of all sales are made on the first contact. 3% of all sales are made on the second contact. 5% of the sales are made on the third contact. 10% of the sales are made on the fourth contact, but 80% are made on the 5th to 12th contact. Now, if you think about yourself and what you're doing, I know as business owners, sometimes we feel like we're becoming a pest, or we may feel that we're bothering our clients or annoying them, and we're being too persistent. But these sales statistics show you that the person who is always on top of things and continually stays in contact with the potential client or prospect will always win in the end. I just recently had this happen with a new car that I was purchasing. I went to the Chevy dealership and I met a guy. Well, actually, I didn't meet him. I actually had to go up to the sales counter and ask 10 people who were standing around and say, is anyone willing to help me buy a car? And this young, probably 20 to 25-year-old guy came over, and he took me around, took me through the lot, and that was it. Never heard from him again after that. I walked out, never called me back once. I went into another dealership, a Dodge dealership, looking at the new Charger, and I only had a few minutes to spare, so I gave the guy all my information, my telephone number, my email, my address, and my business card, and I said, please follow up with me on prices on the new car. Never heard a word from him. I then went back to another Chevy dealer. Same situation. They gave me some prices, never followed up. Finally, I called the last Chevy dealer because I just bought the new Camaro, and the guy was awesome. First of all, he took care of all my needs right then and there. He didn't just try to throw me into a price. He didn't just try to sell me on something. He actually asked me what I wanted and then got the information and then went into the process of trying to put me in the right car and get me a price based on my credit report and based on my, my financials, not just trying to put me in a price, not caring about what my interest rates were and so on. Anyway, long story short, I left the dealership very, very happy. He then followed up the next day with a courtesy call, no pressure, followed up the following day with another call, and then on the 4th call, finally I was ready to make the deal. I kind of was ready all along, but he followed up and followed through. Anyway, lo and behold, I bought the car from him. In the interim, I also went and traded in my my 2004 SRT10 Dodge Viper for this Camaro. So the guy got a car sale, and he got a Viper in the works too. So it was pretty interesting at how persistence and the undying and never quit attitude made this guy some good money. So if that could be a lesson to you guys, please think about that next time you're thinking about whether you should make the phone call and call one of your clients, or if you feel funny because people keep saying to you over and over again, we're not interested right now. Don't give up. Unless someone's telling you, please stop calling me, they're giving you the opportunity and giving you that chance to sell them. Okay, thanks so much for being on this blog. I'm really honored, and I hope you enjoyed the content.